Oh. All right. Guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Good to see you on this chat today. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone on the chat today. Hey there, Sandy. Good to see you. Good to see you, Ronnie Braun. Good to see you, Janice Laylaw, Sandy Linderthal. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. So, what's everyone else been doing? I need to bleed the cooling system in my car. I took Wayne up to the social services office so he can talk to those people. So I ran Wayne up there. Yeah, I ran Wayne up to the place he needed to go. He's sorting things out. He's sorting things out at home with his thing, his own personal business. So, Good to see everyone. Oh yeah, nice place to put a lawn chair. That's for sure. Well, there's a big camper, man. That big camper sure looks big. It sure looks big compared to the other one. You can see, the big camper sure looks big compared to the small one. It looks awful big compared to the small camper. See it? Look how big it is compared to the other one. See, it sticks out way out the back of the truck. That's a lot of camper there. It's a lot of camper, Yeah. I got my car raised up on these platforms because what you have to do every now and then is bleed. When you put a thermostat on or something like that, you got to bleed the cooling system. So I'm gonna wait till it completely cools down and bleed y'all are gonna get to see some new content. We're talking about. I just bolted these in. These body panels, I bolted this in. So what I'll be doing is cutting it out and redoing it correctly. Cutting this out and doing it right, okay? And just welding it in the right way. This side and the other side, and these cab corners, and maybe this back a panel right here, getting that cut out and getting another piece and putting it in there. Painting the pickup truck. Well, tell me what you think the advantages of the Hornet. The big truck camper is the Hornet. Now this one, you can put it on a short bed truck. This camper, you can put it on a short bed. And that's an advantage to put it on a short bed truck. I can keep the Hornet just the same. Now this one, you can put it on a short bed truck or a long bed. I can get an extended cab short bed. See? Whereas this truck is a long bed, I would have to get another truck, but extended cab long bed for the Hornet camper. You can see that it's an 11-foot camper. You got more room in the cab over to sit up in the bed, so I could actually sit up in the bed. Here we go. In the Hornet camper. 1987 Hornet. And I've checked the roof. Don't leak. It's not leaking much right now. Not at all, really. So you get a lot of storage in here. What are the advantages of the Hornet? So we're sitting in the Hornet camper. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go over the things that the old people left in this camper. Okay. I will be right back, guys. Hold on just a minute. Now I'm going to put on another shirt. I'm going to turn this AC unit on. There we go. put on some stuff that's a little more comfortable. You know? But then we'll wear some stuff. See here, guys, I've turned my light on in the bathroom. I'm going to change clothes. Okay. Now I got the light up in the bathroom. You can see I got the new light up in the bathroom, and now I've got the, I got this. This is for a fantastic fan in the bathroom. See, I need to put a piece of trim on here. This camper has aluminum framing. Yeah, this is a brand new light. The other one was rusted out because of the leak. And so I got that back in there. Got some nice ice cold air coming on me. Nice ice cold air. We got the shroud up here. That's a shroud. Go with it. So got a light up here. You can see I can sit up in this bed. I'll show you. And then we'll talk about it. You see, got an elevated roof up here in this cab over. See, the roof is elevated up here. See? You see, I'm sitting up. It's bed. I'm sitting up in the bed. See my feet dangling down? With me sitting uprightly here in this couch that was taller than me, they could lean back or squat. So, got quite a bit of space, in here to sit up in the bed, You got more room on the roof for solar panels for 11 foot. You got solar panels on the roof. Oh, come on. Man, it feels cold, man. This is cold air. Ice cold air. Ice cold air in this motherfucker then. I've got a riding mower. I imagine there's more short beds out there for as trucks go. Yeah, that's true. It's a little... This camper up on the box too, so... Tell me, guys, what you think about the advantages of a bigger camper and having to have a long bed truck. What are the advantages of each? I'll just take y'all's opinions. Think about being able to have a short bed truck. Yeah. I'm going to go over the stuff that was in this camper with the old people that own this camper. The story of this camper, now the people I bought it from was an older man. He bought it at an auction. The door was locked. No one had the key because it was sold at an auction. I got it from the older lady he got it from. They're older people, and her husband got sick. And the story goes that the people owned it. The husband got sick. They had to drill out the lock because the deadbolt was locked. This one was unlocked, but the deadbolt was locked. So they had to drill it out. So they put that brace on there, someone did. Anyway, they got the old man I bought it from, got it at an auction. It was on a 1969 Ford truck that didn't run. And so it's kind of like an abandoned condition, Yeah. The short beat of the camper beat a short pit. I think it did autocorrect. When I see you scored some free products. Yeah, well, they're old, expired products. I'm going to talk about these products, Ronnie. I'm going to talk about these products and what these products are. And oh, damn it. I'm going to recover. The seat covers that go in this camper are in bad shape because the seat covers that came in this camper are ripped apart. I put them in the washing machine to wash them, and they started coming apart. So I have to get my trusty sewing machine out and sew them. All this stuff was in the bathroom. That thing there, that colander was hanging there. When I got the camper, there was a TV and a microwave in here. It was a CRT TV. The TV that was in here was an old CRT TV set. You can tell how long it's been since this camper was used. Ronnie, I didn't understand that last comment. That camper beat a short pit might bring an extra $100 or more. The camper being a short bed, I don't know. Well, either way, I'm going to show you what this stuff is. Number one, we got this stuff is in the bathroom. Eucerin moisturizing cream, if there's an expiration date on here. I can't read that. Some of these products do have, now here is a set. Actually, these go together. This is cleansing foam, bathe and cleanse, multi-purpose perennial cleanser, body wash and shampoo, no rinse. So this is for when people are camping, you know. No, it doesn't have a expiration date on it. And this goes with it too, so. This stuff doesn't really have, it's like no rinse shampoo for people that are camping. Now we got some razors that look like men's razors. Basically, the people that got it before, you know, basically they're old people. The husband got sick. Okay. 2007. So this actually expired in 2007. It expired in 2007. You got some hand sanitizer. It's all shredded up. The labels are shredded. You can see that. It's completely all shredded. See how shredded it is? It's just completely dry, rotted, shredded. Now, it doesn't have an expiration date. John's is the woman's stuff. Sometimes you can have in here. Up here on the tab, up on this top area right here, you can see it stamped in there. The camper being a short bed may bring an extra $100 because there are probably more short bed trucks. Probably so, Ronnie. If I was going to sell it, yeah. No, that's John Frieda. Here's a toothbrush. Now, these people camped in this camper now. This is Colgate. I'm trying to find a date on this, but that expired in 2007, that Listerine did. Basically, the advantages for me, how important is extra space? You can still fit this camper in a parking place. It's just going to be a little bigger to fit this camper in a parking place. Now, you can do it. It can be fit into a parking place. This truck camper can be fit into a parking place. Here we go. I found an expiration date, I believe. Expires March 10th. 2010 expires MA, which is March or May 10, March 2010. So this expired in 2010. Where others can't. Okay, yeah, true, Tasha. Now this is antiseptic. This here is antiseptic ointment if you cut yourself out camping. Well, the point of this camper is to have my own space. This topical ointment expired in 2012-14. It expires 12-14, so. First aid antiseptic. And there was a concert, and they put the Montgomery Gentry sticker on here. So basically, things expired in 2014, 2010. Yeah, I guess it's a trade-off, Tasha. Now this is a camping unit concert in 2009 in this camper. Of a campground, a campsite, this lot number, camping unit. So concert 09, some kind of country concert in 2009. Now we have a receipt for service that was done to a truck and the country concert. There's a sticker. It says Montgomery Gentry, and I want to get rid of that. So, and there's where that country concert sticker went. You see where that was? Back there. Let's take this stuff and put it over here. Out of the way, because that's leaking over here. This thing of Listerine is actually leaking. See, it's leaking out the bottom. Listerine is. Long time. Here's gene and stuff. There were older people, and the man got sick. Basically, there were older people. The man got sick. Here's a fold-up toothbrush. Here's a fold-up toothbrush. There's a fold-up toothbrush, a toothpaste. Okay, now here, Evans, Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Now, the names were Earl and Janice Houseman. In Indiana. Okay, this was a Ram 3500 two-door. So it was a 99 Dodge truck Ram 3500 two-door. So it was 1 ton. Invoice date 1308. So this invoice was done 1308. A 3500 Ram 3500 serviced in 2008. So we know that they went camping in 2009. So maybe this camper's last camp out was in 2009. You see the psychotic cop try to kill those hippies by burning them. I didn't see about that. I didn't see that. Rip Earl and Janice, exactly. Old people, huh? That was the old people and the man got sick. Yeah, so it's just interesting to learn about people that own. But Joni, remember the poor bear, his owner didn't want to fix his dental issues. So they acted like Troy Gentry hunted it. When actually he shot it defenseless. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. And so I'm still really, in a way, kind of trying to decide, if I will need to really keep this camper. It's got more space in it. It's harder to park it, and you got more living space. I mean, your walking space, from here all the way back is 11 feet, so it's quite a bit more. The other camper is a little nicer, and it's, you know, so I went over the stuff with you. That's what I'd been wanting to do. That belonged to the old people, so the people that own the campers. So it just got everything. The work on this camper right now, most of it is done. I need to put the shroud back up on there. Oh yeah, so I'll put that shroud back up on there. And I need to do the upholstery and put it back up in here. So what's everybody else doing? Yeah, take up 5 spots like Ginger Boy. Anyway. And so, I watched a couple of videos of Nomadic Fanatic. Do y'all like to watch Nomadic Fanatic or what? Is he entertaining or not entertaining? I think Nomadic Fanatic is kind of entertaining. Well, he said that he was at a campsite one time. It was one of those national forests, I guess, campgrounds. A national forest type place. He was in a national forest type place. Yeah, no matter fraud matter. He was at a campsite one time. And some people ran him out of this campsite. Those free campsites, those national forests and free campsites. Those free campsites, you can take your chances with those free campsites. But if you go to a free campsite, you're not going to always have the best luck when you're camping free. When you're camping for free, you're not going to necessarily get a good camping spot if you camp for free. It's not necessarily going to be a good place to go camping at. I mean, if you park for free, it's not necessarily going to be a good place to be. Because camping for free, I guess, like they say, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. When you camp for free, you get what you pay for. So what do you all think? Y'all think you get what you pay for or not? Or whatever? Remember Tig? Remember when he got in the fight with the neighbors because he wanted the whole place, and the father crashed his quad and died? Oh yeah, Tig. What's this about? Who's Tig? I don't know who Tig is, but yeah, I got in a fight with the neighbors because he wanted the whole place and he wanted it all himself. Oh, he said karma killed the man. That's kind of what that was about. Does anyone know a tool I could use in the pits of hell? vacuum tube plastic stuck. James Wonderlust states it's planning a big comeback. It's got a long thin. It's got to be long thin with clamps. Anyone know a tool I can use in the pits of hell? Vacuum tube plastic stuck. Vacuum tube. POS cop neighbor. So anyway, what's everybody else gonna do today? I've been working on the riding lawnmower. And so I figured there's another bearing that I need, so I'm gonna order it off Amazon.com. They charge $15 to $35 simply to suck it out. Suck it out. Going to watch videos and live streams and dream. Gearing up for homeless side of the road living. Oh, Tasha, you gonna leave your campground? Your RV park where you're at? Your nice cushy RV park. I don't know, whatever you all want to do. Now, I do like the space in here. Now, I really do like the coachman, but I do like the space inside of here, you know. It does feel a little bit bigger in here. My time is up here. We can't all live at Camp Creek. Yeah. Well, good luck, Tasha. I hope everything goes good when you find a place to, to go. Where you find, hopefully, you'll find a good, safe place to be. That deck was nice, Tasha. That deck was nice. Hmm. Yeah, Wayne, I took Wayne today to I took him to a place he needed to go. There was a place he needed to go, so I took Wayne up there where he needed to go. Let's see if there's any place upstairs. Yeah. I can't do it right now. I gotta put a rug up on the roof so I can get up there and lay. Ooh, make a deck on the roof, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I went ahead and did that. Instaban. Patrick. Hashtag save Patrick. Yeah. I'm here. I'm just laying in this new camper, this Hornet camper, the big one. I'm laying in the big camper. So one thing I like about this camper is I can sit up in the cab over bed. Yeah, I got this cab over bed here, and I can sit up in it. So yeah, you can see here. I can sit up in this bed, this cab over bed. You can see what it feels like. You know? It's in the coachman camper. I cannot sit up in the cab over bed. I don't have any head space in the cab over. In the bed up over the cab in the coachman, I can't do that. So I can't do that in the coachman. In this camper, I can do it. I can sit up in the bed. So major difference, is that. It gives me a lot more seating area. Well, yeah, true, Laura Lee, true there. So that's a good thing about this one is I can sit up in the bed area. The other one I cannot sit up in the bed. I had to clean this camper up quite a bit. This one was pretty dirty. The condition of this camper was kind of abandoned. Oh, nice ceiling. Oh, this up here is just that is just oh, you see the ceiling I put in? The ceiling back there is what I put in. This is original. Up here is original. This part up there still needs to be replaced. Over there needs to be replaced. You can see this up there, but yeah, that's this thing here. Yeah, that's the good thing about this one is I can actually see it sit up in the bed, I can actually sit up in the bed area. It's actually a major advantage in this camper has been able to sit up. Yeah. Being able to sit up in the bed is actually a major advantage. See, I can just sit up easily. Yeah. So, what would you all do? Would you keep the smaller camper that can go in a short bed truck? And is that an advantage? If somebody wants to live in it full time, because, can you, if you was going to have the possibility of living in it full time, maybe not necessarily that I would live in it full time, but I want to have the ability to live in it full time, even if I don't actually do it, I want to have enough space, Is it more important to be able to put it on a short bed truck? Is it more important to be able to put it on a short bed truck and have more variety of trucks to put it on? Or is it more projects? Or is it better to have more space? Get yourself a Class B camper van. Oh, like Marshall says to do? Marshall says I need to get a Class B camper van. Yeah, I could get myself a Class B camper van. Share the life, van life because normal life sucks. I can, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Where, where the? I don't know where Marshall is. He's in Chicago. He got locked out of his Facebook account. He said he got locked out of his Facebook account. Mm. But yeah. So what do you all think? I don't know. Yeah, he was restricted or something because of selling on Facebook. Yeah, it sure smiles upon you. Temporarily restricted or from selling on Marketplace because he posted a video of Rosie O'Kelly's. He posted a video that was Rosie O'Kelly. He posted a video that belonged to Rosie O'Kelly in his ad, and I guess someone complained, you know. But he posted a video that belonged to someone else. Rosie O'Hoff. Yeah, so heaven forbid. Yeah, so what is it? So he got banned. He got banned from selling on Marketplace, and so he got locked out of his account. Somehow he forgot his password or something like that. He was changing back and forth between Facebook accounts and got locked out and screwed out of there, so he can't get into it. Yeah. You know, those calls, those Facebook calls, those multi-person calls. Mr. Tasha O'Teal, McTasha O'Teal. Yeah, you know that's right. So, yeah. So anyway, it's just, yeah, it is nuts, Tasha. It is. The world is getting nuts out there. So, you know, I've got the blade assembly apart. This is the spindle here, and I went on Amazon. Now here's are my new bearings, and I can take these new bearings back because you need two bearings for the shaft. You know, you got the shaft here. You got a big bearing and a little bearing. The big bearing goes on here, and the little bearing goes in there. And then, you know, the big bearing goes in here, and this goes up inside of there. So that's how that works. So anyway, But anyway, Joni, do you watch movies in a camper? You know, I watch TV shows and stuff like that, movies in the other camper. But in my other camper, I watch movies and stuff in my other camper, my coachman, because I've got the TV and stereo in the coachman. But I got the TV and stereo in the coachman, so I got Seinfeld, you know. TV episodes of Seinfeld in the coachman, you know. Yeah, I got TV episodes, you know, Seinfeld. I got several shows. Does anybody remember The Greatest American Hero? But yeah, The Greatest American Hero. I got DVDs of The Greatest American Hero. So I'm gonna see if this thermostat is cool yet. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing off here. So, yeah, I watch some TV shows and stuff like that. And here's the coachman. Kramer. Yeah, Kramer's funny, isn't he? I'm going to switch loads. I'm going to switch loads. Well, at least the AC unit works in the big camper. So I'm going to let you guys go. We'll catch you on the flip side. Love you guys. We'll see you.